The following program is brought to you by Whiteman TV and Bruce Telecom.
Kincardine, Ontario, near the Sobeys parking lot for this year's 2015 Kincardine Grand Prix. The races are going to get started. We've got a different format this year. It's a drag race based on the best times. We've got 8 classes of races to get to. Let's get started.
Okay, if we can get Casey Deckard up to the line. He's the only participant in class number 4. I believe he's got a custom Polaris 650 TX chassis. Pretty low, I think, or you're going to change the angle of it? Recording?
So this is class number 4, Case Deckard on the line.
Get these guys up right behind.
And we want class number 5 sleds up behind. Class number 5 sleds, please come to the line as well. There goes Case Deckard from that one, off. 79 Polaris TXL.
No, we'll get the class number 5.
So we want class number 5 sleds to the line now. Class number 5 sleds to the line, please. We'll go back and run Case Deckard's class number 4 second run once all of class number 5's through on their first run. So class number 5 sleds to the line. For the record, he rode a 63-mile-an-hour run on his first run in class number 4. Ben Hart's on the line right now. A little bit of a newer sled that we've seen compared to the other sleds, and this is a 97 VMAX he's riding. We'll see what time he can lay down. Well, what speed he can lay down on the track here. 58 miles an hour for his first run. Setting the baseline for class number 5 is Ben Hart. Sean Robinson up to the line right now, and an 04 Polaris. This Polaris 2004 has to be one of the newest sleds we have out today. His speed to beat, 58 miles an hour. So obviously age isn't everything, since Sean just put down 54 miles an hour, and a sled that's, let's see, do some quick math here, 4, 5, 6, 7 years older is the current leader at 58 miles an hour. That's Ben Hart.
Damon Mackin and Jordan Gibson.
Can we get Damon Mackin and Jordan Gibson up to the line too for the racing, for their first runs? So Jordan Gibson's on the line right now in a Polaris Indy. And he's off. His time, his speed to beat, 58 miles an hour. He has to beat 58 miles an hour. Okay, Jordan really blazed down that line there. I didn't see how fast he went, but obviously the radar gun did. 70 miles an hour, your new leader in Class 5. And this is Damon Mackin up to the line right now.
Sit down. Sit down. There you go.
I don't know what year the sled is, but it's a Ski-Doo, and it obviously looks newer. We'll see how fast he can go. "69 miles an hour for Damon Mackin. That will put him in second place. Here's the elder of the two Harts, Steve Hart, taking his turn in the 97 VMAX. That's Steve Hart going around right now.
6-0.
Maybe experience is the winner here. Steve did 2 miles an hour better than Ben on the same sled. We want class number 6 up to the line now. Class number 6 up to the line. Pat Boucher, Dennis Boucher, Braun Ostick, and Andrew Bruce. Up to the line, please. Class number 6. So what we're going to do is we'll run class number 6, their first run. Then we'll go back and run class number 4 again for his second run, class number 5 for their second run, and so forth and so on. So class 6 lines up to the line, please. Your leaders in class number 5. Jordan Gibson has a very big lead at 70 miles an hour. And after that, we have Damon Mackin at 69, and then Steve Hart at 60. Dennis Boucher is on the line right now. Go ahead. And there he goes. Dennis is off. He's going to set the baseline here for class number 6.
$71.
71 miles an hour for Dennis Boucher. That's the baseline for class number 6 right now. Here's Pat Boucher up to the line now. Oh, a little showmanship off the line there. He's going down pretty fast, too.
61.
10 miles an hour slower than Dennis. 61 miles an hour for Pat Boucher. Second run, that'll put him into second place. Braun Ostick is up to the line now for Fergus. He's racing a 2007 Polaris Dragon. Just getting ready to go here. And he's off! Woo, he's going pretty fast. His speed to beat is 71 miles an hour, set by Dennis Boucher. Well, he didn't beat Dennis, but he'll certainly put himself smack in the middle for second place at 65 miles an hour. Now we have Andrew Bruce up to the line, the hometown racer here.
We got you. 604.
Yep.
Nope. No, just hang on. As long as we know your number, that's all.
Andrew racing a Moxie. And he's off! So Andrew's time to beat is 71 miles an hour. Can we get the class 4 sled up to the line, please? Class 4 up to the line.
64.
So after the first run in class number 6, we had Dennis Boucher at 71 miles an hour. Then Braun Ostick at 65 miles an hour. Andrew Bruce, who just went at 64 miles an hour. And rounding out the class is Pat. He sure probably wants to do better than last place in the class, but he has 61 miles an hour. So it's a pretty close race in class number 6. We're going back to class number 4 now. Case Deckard is going to come up to the line. It's all for bragging rights here. Case is the only one in class number 4. Let's see if he can beat his own time. His previous best time in this class, 63 miles an hour. And he's off! Racing a 79 Polaris TXL. That looks almost as fast as the last time. Let's see. He had 63 last time. This time, 63 right on. Class number 5, up to the line, please. Let's keep it going. Run number 2 for class number 5. Please come to the line. We need Ben Hart, Steve Hart. Of course, they're both in the same sled, so one of them come up, please. Sean Robertson, Damon Macon, and Jordan Gibson, please. I believe Jordan is currently leading this class at 70 miles an hour.
What's your number again? 505.
And this is Sean Robinson up the line right now from Allen Fur. No. 2004 Polaris. Super Sport. He had 54 miles an hour last time. Currently sitting in last place. Let's see if he can do better. He got 53 miles an hour that time. Now here's Ben Hart going down the line. Ben had 58 miles an hour last time. That would put him in 4th place. Let's see if he can do better. 58 again for Ben. Here's Damon Mackin on the line. Damon on a Ski-Doo. He had 69 miles an hour last time. That was good enough for 2nd place. 66 miles an hour that time for him. And here's Jordan Gibson on the line. Your current leader, Jordan Gibson, ripping down the track. He had 70 miles an hour last time. Let's see if he can do better. It's pretty fast. 68 miles an hour. So his first run still holds 1st place in class number 5 at 70 miles an hour. We're just waiting for Steve to come back up here on that VMAX sled. So after Steve Hart does his run on the VMAX, we do need class number 6 sleds up. So class number 6, Pat Boucher, Dennis Boucher, Braun Ostick, and Andrew Bruce get ready to race right after Steve comes back, or right after Steve does his run. So the way things are shaping up in class number 5, Jordan Gibson is currently in the lead with 70 miles an hour. Very close behind him is Damon Mackin at 69 miles an hour. And then after that, we have Steve Hart, who's coming up to race right now at 60 miles an hour. And then Ben Hart at 58 and Sean Robinson at 54 miles an hour. There goes Steve down the line in that 97 VMAX. 60 miles an hour last time for him. Dennis Boucher on the line right now getting ready for class number 6 racing. Here's Dennis Boucher in the slot, getting ready to go. And he's off. 71 miles an hour in the first run for Dennis. He's your current leader in class number 6. 69 miles an hour that time for Dennis. Here's Pat Boucher up to the line now. Now Pat's got to do better. He was in 4th place last time in class number 6 at 61 miles an hour. Let's see if he can do a run number 2. 67 sounds a little better. 67 miles an hour for the next run on run number 2 for Pat Boucher. Here's Braun Ostrick. Braun from Fergus on the 2007 Polaris Dragon. He had 65 miles an hour on run number 1. And your last racer for class number 6, the hometown boy, Andrew Bruce, is off the line. He had 64 miles an hour the last time he raced in run number 1. Class number 4 sled up to the line too.
72. Okay, we need Casey Deckard back up again.
Casey Deckard, can you come back to the line for class number 4? Class number 6 is getting really close here. So in class number 6, just to wrap up the scoring there from run number 2, your current leader is still Dennis Boucher. Now he's followed by Braun Ostrick, and then Pat. Oh, wait, I've got that wrong. Thank you, Rob. Andrew Bruce is the current leader with 72 miles an hour. Then Dennis Boucher at 71. Then Braun Ostrick at 69. And then Pat is in last at 67.
Tie there. Oh,
no. No. Yeah. So in the line right now, we have Case Deckard. This will be his 4th run. Or 3rd run. Pretty consistent so far. 2 63-mile-an-hour runs for him. And he's off.
John Chain. I've got a couple of bottles of the Oxy Enhancer in the back of my truck, if you want to take one of them for the testers.
So Case Deckard got 59 miles an hour in his 3rd run. That'll wrap up class number 4. Case's best time was 63 miles an hour. Class number 5 sleds to the line, please. Ben Hart, Damon Mackin, Jordan Gibson, or Sean Robertson. Or Steve Hart, whichever Hart wants to race first. Sean Robertson coming to the line right now. Sean Robinson coming to the line right now from Allenford in 04 Polaris. His best run so far, 54 miles an hour. And here he goes. Ben Hart on the line right now. Sean scored 50 miles an hour right on that last run. Ben's going right now. His best is 58 miles an hour. Got it. And Ben, pretty consistent, 58 across the board for him in all 3 runs. I believe that was Jordan Gibson that just got off the line there. He has 70 miles an hour as his best, and the best in the class so far. 69 miles an hour on that run for Jordan Gibson. And I do believe that was Damon Mackin that just took off there. Damon's best is 69 miles an hour. That's good enough for 2nd place in the class so far.
68. Waiting on Steve Hart.
So Damon got 68 miles an hour in that run. That'll put him in 2nd place because his best is 69 miles an hour. We're just waiting for Steve Sled to come around, and then Steve Hart to come up and do a run for class number 5. So right now the leader at class number 5 is Jordan Gibson at 70 miles an hour. So as soon as Steve Hart comes around and has done his run, we want the class 6 sleds for their 3rd run to come up, please. Class 6, Pat Boucher, Dennis Boucher, Braun Ostrick, and Andrew Bruce. Your current leader in class number 6 is Andrew Bruce, the hometown boy here from Kincardine.
I'll do a groom after we're done class 6 again.
Okay. And here comes Steve Hart for his 3rd run in class number 5. So after we do class number 6, we're going to do a little bit more grooming on the track here. There goes Steve Hart. His best is 60 miles an hour on the 97 VMAX. 5.9.
Yeah, it's okay.
Braun Ostrick on the line right now in his 07 Polaris Dragon. There he goes. His best so far, 69 miles an hour. That would put him in 3rd place in the class. But let's see if you can do better on run number 3. 70 miles an hour in the third run for Braun Ostick. That will still keep him in third place. The two people ahead of him, Andrew Bruce has 72 miles an hour. He's in first place. Dennis Boucher is behind him at 671 miles an hour. And then Braun, who just ran, Braun Ostick, is in third at 70. And then Pat Boucher in fourth place. But we're still waiting for the last runs for Pat, Dennis, and Andrew. So things can happen here. You never know. Here comes Pat Boucher to the line. Currently sitting in fourth place with 67 miles an hour. He needs to bump that up to the 70 range if he wants to make any movement in the placing here. Here he goes. He's going pretty fast.
Four cylinders sound good, don't they?
So Pat on that run got 68 miles an hour, keeping it close, but it won't be good enough. He'll finish in fourth. And here goes Dennis Boucher down the line. Dennis is currently in second place in the class.
68. That'll make it go faster.
Dennis got 68 miles an hour on that run. Here's the hometown boy, Andrew Bruce, off the line, your current leader. Let's see if he can do better than 72 miles an hour this time.
72.
No better, but no worse. 72 miles an hour.
Okay, after the break,
So,
after I come back from grooming, we'll do some more door prize draws.
so right now we're going to take a break for grooming. Rob's going to groom the track. We're going to do some more door prize draws after the grooming's done. So if you haven't got your ticket yet or you want more good luck, go and see Alicia in the trailer or at the front gate. Robin at the front gate. And it's for $5. 3 tickets for $5. Rob's going to groom the track. Everybody get a chance to get a hot chocolate or a cider from Penetangier. Okay, anybody in class number 7, you can start warming your sled up. We have the radar operator down there. Looks like Brent Scott's going to be the first one on the line. Hey, we're just waiting for Rob to come back down here with the groomer, but I don't think there'll be any problem with you, Brent, coming up to the line. Come on up. All right, Brent, you ready? Go for it. Go. There goes Brent Scott off the line. Dennis Boucher on the line right now, number 703. Brent just got a 69.
69.
So Brent set the baseline at 69 miles an hour. We'll see what Dennis has got here.
6.5.
Dennis Boucher setting second place at 65 miles an hour. Russ Bateman from Kincardine just went off the line for his first run in class number 7. 669? 69 miles an hour for Russ Bateman. Here's Andrew Bruce, also from Kincardine, going down the line. Andrew is your winner in class number 5, I think, I want to say. I don't have the sheets with me. 70 miles an hour for Andrew Bruce, the new leader in class number 7. And that was Pat Boucher going on the line right now. $69 miles an hour for Pat Boucher. So that wraps up the first runs for class number 7. Class number 8, up to the line, please. That's be Pat again on a different sled. And then Dennis Boucher. Dennis, you might as well come up and run. And Andrew Bruce as well.
Yeah, the same class again. Just jump classes. Yeah.
So in class number 7, your leader is Andrew Bruce at 70 miles an hour, followed by a tie for second with Brent Scott and Russ Bateman. And then we have, and Pat Boucher. They all have 69 miles an hour. My apologies. And in last, Dennis Boucher in third place for class number 7. Here's class number 8 now. It's Dennis Boucher. Dennis Boucher is back up to the line in the 94 VMAX. And he's off. Pat Boucher on the line right now. His dad, Dennis, just set 70 miles an hour. There goes Pat in a 93 VMAX 4. 69 miles an hour for Pat Boucher. 1 mile an hour behind Dennis.
Yeah, he's doing the last class again, or the first class. We might as well go through this class and finish it.
Okay.
So we'll just transfer this over.
Russ, right? Russ Bateman? Yeah. And we just jumped back to class number 7. Russ Bateman just went again. 69 miles an hour beforehand.
67.
67 for him this time. We're going to run the rest of class number 7. Andrew Bruce is up right now. So this will be Andrew's second run in class number 7. See, the thing is here, most of the guys in class 7 and 8 have all the same sleds. So we might as well run all of class 7 first and then do it again for class number 8. 70 miles an hour. Andrew Bruce matches his speed from the first run in class number 7. Here comes Brent Scott again. Brent's off. Brent was second place in class number 7, 69 miles an hour, tied with Russ Bateman.
69.
69 again for Brent Scott. Here comes Dennis Boucher.
We'll just take the time from the runs over here and put them here.
Oh, okay.
$69.
And that is Pat Boucher that just went off the line. Dennis just laid down a 69 mile an hour run. We'll see if Pat can do it here. He has 2 69 mile an hour runs in a row in class number 7.
7. 51.
51 miles an hour for Pat on his third run in class number 7. So we're just going to wrap up class number 7. If we could have Russ Bateman to the line, followed by Brent Scott and then Andrew Bruce, that will wrap us up for class number 7, and then we'll actually start off in class number 8. So Russ is at the line right now. He has a 69 mile an hour run and a 67 mile an hour run.
first run.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
found it.
Thank you. I'll hold on with that. Andrew Bruce is at the line right now. Is he taking a run for it? And he's off. So Andrew was your current leader in class number 7, 2 70-mile-an-hour runs in a row. And this time, 72 miles an hour, setting the baseline for class number 7 here. And here's Brent Scott. Now Brent had 2 69-mile-an-hour runs and a third 69-mile-an-hour run. So that will wrap us up for class number 7. Those were the 3 runs for class number 7. Now again, most of the guys that were running in class 7 and 8 had the same exact sleds. So now we're going to move to class number 8. So we need Pat and Dennis Boucher up here. They're both running the same sled. Russ Bateman in run 3 had 68. So in run 1, Russ had 69, then 67, then 68. So class number 8 up to the line now. Well, whoever wants to run first, Pat or Dennis, and then Andrew Bruce. So we've got 3 runs to do for class number 8 here.
I think once we're done all these, we'll move the starting line ahead.
Yeah, for sure. This is a little easier too here because there's a speaker right there and the guys could hear who's coming up. Like before they were laying back over there. They were doing mechanical and they couldn't hear you. Like when you were in Tiverton.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You'd be behind and they couldn't hear you. Looks like Pat Boucher is going to come up for his first run in class number 8. Pat Boucher on the line for his first run in class number 8. Here we go. And he's off. Dennis is already ready right behind him here.
I think they switched sleds, though. Did you guys switch sleds? 67.
You wanted to win with mine, the I'm going to lose with that.
Dennis Boucher is on the line, and he's off. We had a little insider info from Dennis there. Him and Pat switched sleds. Apparently, Pat wanted to win this time, so he had to take the better sled. That doesn't matter because Dennis still does a better run on the older sled. 1 mile an hour better than Pat. He got 68 miles an hour. He's your current leader for Class 8. We need Andrew Bruce up to the line for his first run in Class number 8. So in Class number 7, just to quickly recap here, Andrew Bruce is the winner in that class. He did 72 miles an hour in Class number 7. And then behind him would be Dennis Boucher at 70 miles an hour. And then a two-way tie for third place, Brent Scott and Pat Boucher, both at 69 miles an hour. Actually, I'm sorry, a three-way tie for third place. Brent Scott, Pat Boucher, and Russ Bateman all had 69 miles an hour. So here comes Andrew Bruce for Class number 8, his first run. And he's off. Not a big deal if it's a tie for 4 winner. Andrew Bruce does it again. Your current leader in first, 72 miles an hour on the first run. Here come the Bouchers again. Dennis is up first this time. There he goes! So Dennis was in second place after the first run at 68 miles an hour. Pat not too far behind at 67. Let's see how Dennis will do. 57 miles per hour on that run for Dennis. Quite a lot slower than the 68 he posted the first time. Pat's on the line right now. He's going down there, see if he can beat Dennis. See if he can beat Andrew. Andrew has 72 miles an hour. 65 miles an hour for Pat in that run. So after 2 runs, well, actually, we still need Andrew Bruce for his second run. So if Andrew Bruce could come up and do a second run in class number 8. Cheer him on, folks. Here's your current leader in class number 8, Andrew Bruce, off the line. 72 miles an hour in the first run. Let's see what he can do in the second run. 71 miles per hour in run number 2 for Andrew. That'll still keep him in the lead. Oh. So we're just waiting for the Bouchers to come back around here so they can do a third run in class number 8. So your current leader in class number 8 is Andrew Bruce at 72 miles an hour, then followed by Dennis Boucher. Even though the Bouchers switched sleds, Dennis still seems to eke out Pat at 68 miles an hour, and then Pat Boucher at 67 miles an hour. Pat's going to go first this time, it looks like. He's got to do better. So they switched sleds back again. Maybe Pat finds some good luck on this sled and run number 3. There he goes. And there goes Dennis Boucher. So Pat on that run got a 53 mile an hour run for his last run in class number 8. He'll finish the class with 67 as his top run. Not enough to beat Andrew and Dennis. And Dennis just scored a 69 on his third run.
Ask Andrew Bruce who wants.
Andrew Bruce wants, Andrew, do you want to go for a third time? No? Andrew has declined to go for the third time, but it doesn't matter because he's won class number 8 at 72 miles an hour. You want to do?
Okay, we're going to reset things here a little bit. There's still people that bought more runs, so we're going to move the starting line up 50 feet, and we'll move the finish line up 50 feet, get back onto some fresh starting snow again. And then we'll go back through, and I think there's a number of runs in class number 1. We also have to do a runoff because we got a 3-way tie, is it, Adam? In class number 7. So why don't we do that first? We got a tie between Russ Bateman, Pat Boucher, and Brent Scott, all tied for 3rd place. So we'll do a runoff, and whoever gets the best speed will be declared 3rd place in that class. If you don't want to rerun, that's fine too. So just let us know. That's class number 7. So Russ Bateman, Pat Boucher, and Brent Scott. We'll do one runoff. They get pretty tight sometimes, don't they? Yep.
No SD card. Oh man, it fell off so hard the SD card actually came out of the slot. It's still there, but it came out. So we've got to run a three-way tie here in class number 7 for third place. That's between Russ Bateman, Pat Boucher, and Brent Scott. They're all tied at 69 miles an hour. Pat's going to try first here to break the tie. And he's off. Russ Bateman up at the line now. Russ Bateman from Kincardine of the 2004 ZR900. Now, Pat on that last run just posted a 57 mile an hour. We'll see what Russ can do here. That sled keeps getting slower every time he runs.
63.
63 miles an hour for Russ Bateman. Here's Brent Scott up at the line, and he's off. So Brent has to beat 63 miles an hour. We'll see what he can do. 68 miles an hour for Brent Scott. He will take third place in class number 7.
Helping out today. And Adam's been doing this with us for 3 years now, and he's really got to know how we do things, and sometimes it's not always how everybody else does things, but we do things our own way, and it seems to work. So thanks a lot for all your help today, Adam. Thank you to all the sponsors. Shelbourne Fuels is our title sponsor this year. They were kind enough to look after getting the trailer for us for having here at the event. Penetangier of local Kincardine for coming out and supporting the event. Nice warm-up tent out there, so, having some hot apple cider for people to enjoy. Royal Distributing for supplying a lot of great door prizes. Lynn Hoy Enterprises for sponsoring some trophies for us. And there's many other, Ken Jackson Construction, of course, has been very supportive and helping us with the trailer and the generator and so forth, and for Allison Toy and her crew for doing the food. So thanks everybody for helping us make it a good event. Class number 4, we only had one entry, and that was Casey Deckard. That's vintage 1990 and older open, basically 700cc. Is Casey still here or is he gone? I guess Casey's gone. Okay, we'll put that back.
Follow up with him.
Class number 5. Oh, and all the trophies for the vintage classes are all sponsored by Lynn Hoy Enterprises of Wingham, and all the rest of the late model classes are sponsored by Shelbourne Fuels. So first place for Trail Stock 600. First place Jordan Gibson. Second place Damon Mackin, and third place Steve Hart. Okay.
You can give Steve to Ben.
Can I?
Yeah, he's. Oh, Steve's here.
Yeah. Thought he was
I
sleeping?
could miss this one.
Yeah.
Only thing you'll ever win in your life.
Thank you. What do I mix up with Coke?
Okay, class number 6 is Trail Stock 800. First place Andrew Bruce, second place Dennis Boucher, and third place Bron Ostick.
You're going to be on TV.
There you go, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dennis.
Here you go, babe. Here, got it? Hang on to it.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you. And third place Bron. There you are, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, class number 7 is Trail Stock over 800. First place Andrew Bruce, second place Dennis Boucher, and third place Brent Scott.
Did you get a hat last time? Did
I think so, yeah.
you get a hat already?
Yeah.
All right, we'll leave that then.
Andrew, Dennis
Dennis,
Boucher.
we'll give Dennis a hat because he deserves a hat.
There you go, sir.
Keep it light out there, Dennis.
Yeah. You kicked your son's butt. You kicked your son's butt anyway. That's the main thing, right? So, how many classes did you beat him in? There, thank you. And third for Brent Scott. Brent's still here? Brent Scott's still here? Okay. And class number 8, trail stock turbo. I don't think we actually had any turbo stock sled or turbo sleds here, but first place Andrew Bruce. And here's the nice wall plaques that we're giving away. Can you look after that for me again? There you go. Second place Dennis Boucher. And third place, wait for it.
There you.
Pat Boucher.
Oh my God, he got
Thank you. Okay, that's it for trophies. Thanks very much for coming out, everybody. We really appreciate your support. We haven't got the final tally on how much we've raised yet, but it was a good day and a good day for raising awareness and having fun out in the snow as a family event. And I guess we'll hopefully see everybody again next year. Thank you. Oh, you have a tally? There you go.
Thanks to everyone's generosity today. We managed to raise $226 just from this event today. So thank you very much. And then that contribution actually also came from Daryl here from Penetang Gear in Kincardine. So thank you very much for your support, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on Bruce Telecom and Whiteman TV for the Kincardine Grand Prix 2015. If you want any more information, you can always go to the Kincardine Grand Prix website and contact Rob Noakes. I'm sure he'd be happy to give you all the information about 2016's races. And be sure to come out and check the website around January next year for when the races are going to happen.
The preceding program was brought to you by Whiteman TV and Bruce Telecom.